Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope y'all had a wonderful and excellent weekend. I know that I surely did. Um, I was able to get some much needed rest, and then after that, I had a little bit of insomnia on the next day, and so all the rest that I got immediately went out the window. So that's always interesting to see and do because you go from, oh yeah, I got me a good solid 8 hours of sleep finally, excuse me, to great, I'm up, I'm counting sheep, that didn't help. I opened the Bible 10, 12 times, that didn't help. I've been watched a whole series on my TV, that didn't help. I turned on the world's most boring movie ever, that didn't help. And you just seem to finally pass out of nowhere, and you don't know what you did or how you did it. So that was definitely my case on Saturday night. But overall, I am about 75% rested. Getting rest and rejuvenating yourself is very important in any field, in any department, in anything that you do in life. Even if you're a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, whatever the case may be, it is very important that you take your time to get some much-needed R&R, because a lot of times it's hard to quickly be on the rebound or the bounce back, and when you're needed the most, it's rough because you've taken so much out of you and you have not put anything back, that you are currently not able to give anything back to anybody because you are completely 100% exhausted, my friend. So this morning, I'm not going to be before you long. I'm just going to give you a quick little tidbit on how to make it through this next work week and how to keep pushing through any tough and difficult situation. As always, I am always on the go. So you guys know that my meditational book, On the Go, is going to be coming out very, very soon. Aiming for Black Friday. So why not release it on Black Friday? And, from there, go ahead and discount it right off the bat. Like, what? If you guys are one of my active listeners, and when I release it, you guys will get that. How about that? All right, let's get back on topic because that was completely off topic. This is not a commercial. But when you all are faced up against the next few weeks, like this week, okay, where you have a holiday coming up that's pretty major, that a lot of businesses take some time off for, okay. I know a lot of businesses this year, from the list that I've read via various online sources, are planning on closing for this joyous time of year due to the fact that they realize family is finally more important. That is also good to hear, but let's be real about it. Why did it take a pandemic or something of the sorts to figure that out? That, hey, we need to be closer to family. We need to value our families a little bit more. We need to let our employees know that, hey, they need a break too, okay? But for some reason, if you're in a police field or some other forces or armed forces that do not give you that option to be off on the beautiful holidays that are coming up, then let me tell you what you can do, okay? You can simply make time while working. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your lunch break, or if you get 15-minute breaks, whatever the case may be. Anytime you have a break where you're not doing anything, have a seat. Okay. You want to sit in an upright position if possible. You want to close your eyes. So that's why I say, if you have an office or if you have a safe space, or maybe you could go sit in your car, you just want to take a little bit of time. Okay. If need be, you can set a relaxing chime timer to go off after you need to go back. So like if you got a 15-minute break, set the timer for 14 minutes. That gives you a minute to come back to, and a minute to get on back in there. So what you're going to do is set a timer for 14 minutes that plays soft chimes. But you're going to sit upright, and you're going to close your eyes. And the first 5 minutes will probably be you debating on all the work tasks that you have at hand for you this week, the next week, whatever the work task is, or whatever the things are on your mind. if it's while you're a stay-at-home mom, because that's a job that never ends, or dad, definitely when the kids take a nap, this is your time to do that. Okay, you can do it before you clean or after you clean, however you want to look at it, but I would suggest before you clean. Give you some more gumph, some more oomph. So you're going to close your eyes, and you are going to spend the first 5 minutes, go ahead, debate all those things that you had on your mind. Let them slowly fall from your mind. Okay, the thoughts you cannot stop, but they will come. So let them start falling from your mind. Just keep reciting in your head, I know I'm thinking these thoughts, but the thoughts are not what I want now. Work is not with me, as now I am relaxing. Okay, and so you just keep thinking that, and you want to start drifting off into a favorite vacation spot. Maybe it's a favorite memory, or whatever the case may be, something full of serenity. Okay, think of peace, think of calmness, think of waves and oceans, and if you like the mountains, think of the crisp, cool air at the top of a mountain, and think of things like that. Okay, you're going to spend the rest of your time thinking of soft, swift things. All right, as soon as that timer goes off, you're going to just go ahead and start realizing that, okay, this was my resting break. Now it's time for me to go back and conquer it all. So after that, you get up, you go back and you conquer the world. Okay, so 15-20 minutes, however much time that you have. Okay, now if it's a lunch break, I do suggest that you get some time in there to eat. Don't use your whole lunch break doing that, because getting nourishments in your body is just as important as resting. All right, so that's just a quick tidbit on something that you could do, and a little peekaboo into some of the things that are in my book for meditation on the go. All right, so definitely hope this tip helps you. If it does, please share with a friend. All right, if it doesn't, still share with somebody. It may help them. All right, you never know who you can help in the time of this very uncertain life of yours. All right, as always, you guys, my name is Becky D with Becky D in the Morning, and I would definitely be talking to y'all tomorrow morning.